next we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. You know, there is just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed, and that certainly applies to this young man. Punches and bunches, as good a combination striking game as we've seen in the UFC in years. And you gotta think the accumulation of punches, which have worn down lesser opponents, could wear down his opponent here tonight. It's one thing to see the hand speed on film. It's another thing to see it in your face on fight night. We'll see how this matchup plays out tonight.
This guy is a great striker. What he wants to do is land hard and early, get the respect of his opponent, and avoid any grappling exchanges.
Well, what a pop from the crowd as this guy makes the walk. Such a well-rounded fighter, and you got to think when the opponent breaks him down on film, not a lot of weaknesses jump out of the video. This is a true mixed martial artist. May not stand out in any one area, but plus skills across the board. Probably comfortable just about anywhere this fight goes tonight.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He does not mind standing or going to the ground, and this diversity makes him very unpredictable.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 5 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 180 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 6 wins, 3 losses. He stands 63 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Jumbo! And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
And we are underway. Well, it's good to see this man back inside the octagon, round 1.
Oh! Nice combination.
Oh, big right hand there.
He is getting off some huge punches here.
And he connects there, Joe. Land combination there inside.
Oh, he hit him with a big knee.
Battle for position here.
Hit him with a jab. He got lit up.
Well, he moved right into that. Oh!
Can he hang on? Oh! What a leg kick. Big straight punch.
Landing a good series of strikes here. And he connects there.
He's just picking him apart. Wow!
Goes down again.
Outstanding!
Unbelievable.
Wicked knockout here for the win.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight.
And here's the end. There we see it again. Here we see it again. Bam! And good night.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the King!
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
Apparently, he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
Is it good to see this guy making the walk? I'm just glad I don't have to fend off his chokes tonight. This is a decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner, and a lot of guys in the UFC just not used to facing opponents on this level. He's probably thinking right now, how quickly can I get this fight to the ground and utilize my high-level submission skills? Scary, scary BJJ practitioner, finally where he belongs here in the octagon.
This guy's an excellent grappler. What he wants to do here is get this fight, maybe press his opponent up against the cage, bring the fight to the ground, use his ground and pound and his submission skills.
Tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 6 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 180 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a grappler, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, the Eraser! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
Are you ready? Let's go, come on!
Big punch.
Oh, the combinations continue to pile up. Pretty good straight punch for him there, Joe. Straight right, he misses.
Yeah, he's got nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Finds his range with the jab.
Beautiful leg kick.
Lands a big right hand early.
Nasty combinations here.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Takes a lot of practice to make a jab look that easy. Lands flush again. Well, so he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable. Oh!
This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to establish that jab once again. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Body kick, look at that. Oh, he missed that kick. Nice.
Blocks the strike. How about that shin? He gets hit with an outside leg kick.
Oh, he's rocked.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, look at
Do
this.
you believe it?
To do that to such a durable guy, and to do it with such composure, the way he recognized he had him hurt, relaxed, kept his rhythm, and just dropped bombs, and then boom.
Well, that's the way they used to ground and pound fighters back in the day, literally trying to pound your opponent's head through the canvas. Elbows and strikes and hammer fists, one after the next, an offensive explosion on the ground that gets him the knockout win here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory that could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. We go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the King!
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. All right, so here he is, really for my money, has accomplished a submission specialist and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner as has crossed into the UFC in years. We'll see how quickly tonight he can get this fight to the ground and utilize his high-level submission skills. Outstanding choke game. A lot of different chokes in his repertoire. We'll see if he can get them going tonight.
This guy is a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist. His chokes, his arm bars, his leg locks, everything is world-class. And if the fight goes to the ground, he will have a distinct advantage.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon, and it's these type of matchups, Joe, that really can create superstars and produce UFC history. This is a rivalry fight. These guys have been jawing throughout fight week. They don't like each other, and here in short order, this rivalry is about to resume on the greatest proving ground in all of mixed martial arts.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do is utilize his footwork, his takedown defense, and land hard strikes to get the victory.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 5 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, the Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the kickboxer, holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 180 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the King! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb D.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's one of the loudest venues in all of mixed martial arts as we get underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal. All right. right, so the rivalry resumes here. Here we go with round one. And let's see who can get off to a good start here tonight. Maybe we'll see a little bit of... Oh! Huge right hand! And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Half guard. Big shot. And he winds up on top. Full mount. Very nicely done. He hip escapes from the full mount. He lands a big shot from the bottom. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's got to protect himself from the ground and pound, though.
Tags him with the left. Oh, man, that cut is nasty.
Oh! Kick to the face.
He's got him right here.
Full side control. Clean right hand.
Making all these shots count.
He's got a half guard here. Oh, he's beating him up here. He's looking to take the back. Good punch. He's now working from side control again. He secures full mount.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Beautiful right hand.
The ground strike's starting to pile up.
Oh, he's out cold.
That's it.
Ruthless ground and pound for the victory.
How about the ground and pound to finish the fight, Joe? That is as good an offensive execution as we have seen on the ground in recent memory. One big shot after the next. He wasn't just trying to score or buy time before the referee stood them up. He was trying to pound his opponent out of there, and that is exactly what he did. You wonder if some fighters will watch this footage and learn from that high-level offensive execution when it comes to the ground and pound.
And let's check that out from a different angle.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, there have got to be few things sweeter, Joe, than winning a rivalry fight like this in the UFC, and you can see the celebration is on, and why not? Huge result for him here tonight.
The most intoxicating word in the world of mixed martial arts is potential. Every fighter starts out with a clean slate and lofty dreams. But fight by fight, the talent pool shrinks, and only a select few will rise to the top in the UFC. You've done your part so far, growing your fan following while earning the respect of your peers in the octagon, stamping yourself as a fighter on the fast track to a championship. But even now, it's clear that this taste of success will either push you to greater heights or send you tumbling, making your winning streak a distant memory. Which path will you choose?